I want to reference the tweet that you sent last night saying, quote, trying to impeach a president with less than 10 days left in office is the worst way to lower the temperature in our country. Do you feel the president should face any repercussions for what happened last Wednesday for his role in encouraging the march to the Capitol? And do you feel he should potentially be allowed to run for office again?
There's a lot of layers in that question, and it was a very complex day, and it was very sad. I absolutely, again, I want to say I condemn the violence. That's not who our country is. Free and open debate is who our country is. Like he had the right to speak. I really wish the rhetoric had been turned down. And I'm not for impeachment right now or 25th Amendment. I think we need to focus on a peaceful transfer of power. Let's have January 20th. Let's have the swearing in and the inauguration, and then let's move on as a country. And we need to look at election integrity. A lot of people are demoralized.
Many of the replies to your tweet that I was seeing on Twitter were like this one from Hanya, who seemed to take issue with your call for unity. She said, if impeaching Trump would hurt our unity as you claim, then what did you and the GOP think of challenging Biden's election win would do?
This is a very bipartisan process. And if you go back to the election of 2000, Ruth Bader Ginsburg in December of 2000 actually said January 6th is the date of ultimate significance. So I just, it's a mystery to me why people are fine with January 6th until it deals with the current president. This has been something that's been objected to over the years.
You know, you cited voter irregularities like ballots accepted after Election Day, no excuse absentees, yet North Carolina, under its own Supreme Court ruling, accepted eligible ballots 9 days after Election Day. And we do have no excuse absentee voting. So help me understand where you see a difference in the process by states.
Look, I think 9 days beyond election in North Carolina is not a good idea. I think we need to have better procedures leading up to that. When you look at a much bigger state like Florida, perhaps 50% bigger than North Carolina, and they're able to get everything in and call the election very orderly by 9 p.m. Without any fraud. I mean, they fixed problems that were there 20 years ago. I think whether it's North Carolina, which was not a contested state, or some of the 6 contested states, they need to have great processes that people trust, that we don't have to go back and challenge. And look, while North Carolina was not a contested state, there are things we can do to make it even better, even more trustworthy.
So are you saying that you would have contested these 6 states to which you did contest, even if President Trump had won those states, then if your issue is with the voting processes in the states?
Well, that's a hypothetical, and we'd have to go back and look. I mean, it all turned out very differently. We'd have to look and see what transpired.